Well, listen, we hope you are having a warm Wednesday, everyone. We are so excited to have this special guest on the place today, Miss Kelly Baldwin. Kelly, thanks for being on the show today.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, you better believe it. Listen, you are a part of Sense of Pride.
Yes.
We have been talking about the impact it has been making since 2009 in our community. Would you just give our viewers a little just overview?
Sure. So Sense of Pride was started in 2009 at one of the Title I schools, Weller Elementary. So the principal at Weller, who was saddled with a 92.5% free and reduced lunch rate. She had grown up in poverty, so she knew from experience how difficult it is to learn when you're not equipped. You're hungry, you don't have the proper clothing. She started a school store. The students earned Pride Bucks for good behavior and attendance. She had the kids come and they could pick out anything they wanted that she had available.
And so many schools are involved now.
We have 16 schools that are affiliated with the program now, and we affect about 5,500 students every month during the school year.
And it always begins with seeing that need. I love your mission as well. Learn, earn, and thrive. It's not just a handout. You're empowering these students.
We are empowering students every time they come to the store to shop. These are pictures of some of the stores and some of the items that we have stocked in the stores. A lot of times if students are purchasing a wish list item, they will tell you when they check out they're getting it as a birthday gift for a sibling or a parent, or any number of things like that. So we're teaching them to be givers as well.
First you got to sustain yourself and have good health and all of those things. Then you can think about buying gifts for yourself and for your parents or your friends.
Well, I love that you're empowering the student, the child, because a lot of times, we were talking about kids cannot articulate a need they might have. But they're showing
Sometimes they don't even know it themselves.
Sometimes they don't know it themselves.
So much more to talk about. We're going to have you here for the day. We appreciate that.
Thank you.
All right, after the break, welcome back to the place. We've been talking with Kelly Baldwin, the executive director of Sense of Pride. Kelly, we want to know your story.
Well, at the time I was sort of a professional volunteer, but I had heard about the stores and I met the first director, Kim, and we hit it off, and I said, okay, I want to be involved. So she set me up at the second Pride store at Bowerman Elementary in 2011. From the first day, it just seemed like a good fit for me, and I grew up in poverty, so I could relate to all of these kids coming in. I would have loved to have had an opportunity to, shop at a store and get some things that I needed and wanted.
Yeah, and you have a special connection,
I do.
Personal connection.
I feel like every time I see one of the kids shop, I just feel like that could have been me, or it could have been my brother. I just love it. I do have a great story. It's the first day I had the Bowerman store open. The principal came down and he had a microwave oven that somebody had donated to the school. So I had it sitting there and I didn't even really give it a second thought. And that afternoon a little girl came in and she said, how much is the microwave? Is it for sale? And she had exactly $80. She put everything she had in her handbag and she bought the microwave.
Wow.
The next time I was in the building, the principal came down and he said, you're not going to believe this. And I said, what? And he said, he said, I took the microwave out, and he said, that little girl, her and her sisters, raised by grandma. And he said, I took it out to the car. Grandma was like, our microwave broke down 2 days ago.
Oh my goodness.
And it was just like,
wow.
The timing could not have been better. And it was just like divine intervention, I guess. So I knew at that moment I was in the right place, and I don't think death will be the only thing that takes me away from this organization at this point.
You can see how much it means to you.
I'm in 100%.
Yeah.
Was able to provide something for her family. How empowering is that for her?
Yeah.
It's extremely empowering, and I think people sometimes don't give it enough credit. What we're doing. I know we have the need items, and I know it seems unfair sometimes for the students to buy these things. We're not forcing them to. It is 100% by choice. If they do not want to buy toothpaste that day, they certainly do not have to. But a lot of them will.
We're going to take a short break, but when we come back, how can people get involved? How can they still give and support you, Sense of Pride?
Tons and tons of ways. You can check us out on our website or on Facebook. We have a donate button everywhere you look for us, and all you need to do is click on that. We have a program called Pride Partners, which allows you to donate $12.50 a month. That provides $150 a year, which is all we need to supply everything one shopper needs for the entire school year.
Teaching kids to work for something, to be responsible, and to feel good about themselves. This is wonderful. We could talk all day too.
Oh, we could talk all day about this.
I would love to. That would be great.